Namaskar. A very important and humorous question may be looming large in your mind. Why the Mother Nature is not saving human beings at this juncture of calamity? Probably the Mother Nature wants us to learn and use absolute joy. The joy which does not need any condition, anything, any person, any situation, and we can be happy in all situations in spite of not having all these things in our life. Bhagavad Gita says, this joy removes all problems from your life. Prasade sarva dukkhanam hani rasyopajayate prasanna chetaso yasha buddhi paryavatishtate. How we can have that? Also it speaks about it. Raga dvesha viktestu vishayanindriyescharan atma vashe vidheyatma prasadam adhigacchati. But how can we keep at distance these two emotions, attachment and antipathy? By creating unique bhava within, with the help of bhava shuddhi or purification of our feelings. But how can we purify our feelings? Don't worry. Yoga practices have got in their mechanism the methodology by which the bhava, the feelings are purified. Bhagavad Gita also says, Nasti buddhir ayuktasya, na chayuktasya bhavana, na cha abhavyatah shantir shantasya kuto sukham. It means when we are in yoga, then we create bhava within us. And when bhava is created, we have peace. And when we have peace, we are happy. And in that case, whether we have intoxication, stimulants, if they are not there even, still we are happy. We are not dependent on any kind of such things, persons, situation. We are happy always. But how to have these bhava? Bhava means pure feelings. Now, bhava has got three components again: awareness, inward feelings, and transcendence. Yoga practices have got that. Omkar is one of the prominent yoga practices. It also has got in its mechanism all these pure feelings coming to us. Many people have different types of Omkar. Some speak about the method like some hum, some But these methods may be helpful to some extent, but they are not in line with our scriptures. And also they are not in line with the Sanskrit dictionary meaning, like jhankar, jhankarah. That means Om, Omkarah. Om is the word. When karah is there, that means you are doing something with Om. Om is signifying the Supreme Being. But when we recite Om, then it is karah, Omkarah. Here we have three things: akar, ukar, and makar. It means we have to do a also, we have to do U also, we have to do Ma also. So when we combine U, it becomes O. Researchers have proved that it is vibrations which are very vital in Om recitation. Raghuvansh says, Vagartha viva samprikto, Vak and Artha, a definitive sound like Omkar, along with its meaning, is what makes Omkar Omkar. And therefore, whenever we recite, we have to also keep in mind the meaning of it also. And vibration should be very many. And therefore, Swami Digambarji used to say, Kriya Yoga. It means Kimartham Kriyate Kriya, for Kriya Yoga in the beginning. And he used to say, forget all other yoga in the beginning. And whenever you practice any yoga technique, always keep in mind as to why you are practicing that. Kimartham Kriyate Kriya. And therefore, we have to recite Omkar, keeping in mind that Omkar would remove all kinds of obstacles in our path of yoga. Tata pratyaka chetna adhikama pentaraya bhavascha, Patanjali says so. And therefore, traditional way of Omkar is the best Omkar. And since we want lot of vibrations, therefore, we need O to be little shorter, while Makar should be given full scope of its expression, like O should be 3 seconds. Now, from where we find description of such Omkar? In Srimad Bhagavat, 11th section, 14th chapter, 32nd to 35th are the verses where it is said, after eye closure or when your eyes are half closed, sam asan asino, sam kayo yathasukham, hasso sunda adhaya, swanasagre kritekshana. So at the tip of your nose, you have to look along the line drawn from the tip of the nose, parallel to the ground, or you can just put your glance at the tip of your nose. And thereafter, Hridya Vichinnam Omkaram. Omkar should be such where heart region should get lot of vibrations. Ghanta Nadam, Bisornavat. The Makar part particularly should be as tender as the stem of lotus flower from within, which is very tender. So the tenderness of the inside part of the stem of lotus flower. And then feelings are very many, tender feelings. And then we transcend towards spirituality. We transcend towards absolute joy. And then we can remain in all situations happy. There are many people, those who always report us after correct way of Omkar. They are always happy. There is no boredom. Whatever is the situation, they are not dependent on things. no stimulant, no intoxicants, not even they are dependent on others gathering. So, this would happen. So, correct way of Om is therefore important. In next video, we go towards the correct mechanism of Om recitation in detail. Thank you very much.